Друзья, всех категорически приветствую на своем канале. Мы продолжаем играть в игру Red Dead Redemption 2. Сегодня 7-я серия. Так что погнали. Welcome на мой канал. Подписывайтесь в группу, ставьте лайки, пишите комментарии, в общем. Делайте, что хотите, в общем. Мы проходим сюжетку. Погнали. Отдельно хотел сказать спасибо ребятам, которые задонатили. Очень приятно. Мелочь, но приятно. Вот. Также немножечко рекламы. Можете по ссылке в описании пройти в группу ВКонтакте, подписаться. И там вы увидите то же самое и прохождение в эти игр, ссылки на прохождение и много игр, которые доступны без покупки, то есть рэпаки, взломанные игры. Вот. Собственно говоря, об этом и группа. Так что погнали. Так, на чем мы остановились? Так, остановились. Да, у нас это была дэшка. Дач. Вчера. Собственно говоря, продолжаем. Здорово, мужик.
Keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
So, we moving? Yeah. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Sure, this can wait.
Так, погнали. Где наша лошадка? Бля, хочу такую лошадь красивую. Какого-то сраного индейца.
Are we going then?
Так, а у нас что? Будет дорога, как ехать, или так мы сами по себе поедем? Надо будет нам маршрут сюда построить, в общем-то. Вот. Так-то лучше будет. Погнали.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and
О,
moving
как. Ничего себе.
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
Hey, I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see
Ну
one
какого
that
хрена
heads
ты
south.
мечешься?
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying
Сука,
low.
это медведь, что ли?
Many of us for that.
А, это зубр, нихера
There's
себе.
no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for.
Бляха, я на быка загляделся.
Admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
Короче, ребят, нас запалили, и мы ищем себе новое место. Бля, переезжаем, в общем. Ну поворачивай, елки-палки. Куда ты едешь? Давай.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
Moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. Now, with these Pinkertons and better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble.
Наверное, мы, получается, переезжаем в другой штат.
Think that must be
Или
it
как
up
тут
ahead.
границы какие-то,
The old
блин.
dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Да, наверное.
Yeah, it does. Ain't
Поворачиваем.
sure to be the best in the rain neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Куда ты ломанулся, блин?
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
На реке. А, труп.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate.
Да? Так все хреново. Пу-пу-пу-пу-пу.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
You.
Look, here it is. A few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Что-то спиздить можно. Что-то здесь спиздить нечего. А, на следах.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us come. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Так, соберем ништячки пока. Ну, свали нахер. Да, я ништяки пособираю. Ёлки-палки, ёба. Нюхает. Кому что? А мне ништячки нужны.
Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that.
Не-не, не то. А, вон сидит паскуда какая-то. Что делать-то надо? О, ни хрена себе.
It's okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Вот так вот слабо выпрыгнуть.
There.
Так, давайте мы вот эту вот уберем меточку. Добавить метку. Блин, как убрать-то?
Max. Come on.
Ладно, поехали, пофигу, забить.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
Looks like they cut off down the trail to the left.
You're right. Okay, come on. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here.
Что-то я потерял следы-то.
Look, they go along the shore there.
I see him. Anyway, what were you talking about?
Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to spin and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real...
Hold up. Let me check this.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on him.
Back to what I was talking about. When Jeff was real young, a long while. A year,
He did?
and we was family, you know?
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Whoa!
Так, разборки.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
Ну чё, пошли, вон лежит какой-то, мутный, колышется.
This looks like our fella, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Да, конечно.
Come on, before someone comes back.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Falle! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see three coming this
Подожди, дружок.
way.
You get the hell away from him! What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight! Get rid of these bastards!
They're all of them? Doesn't look like it. We got more running in.
Эх, потемнело так резко. Это, вот он.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him on
Фух, ничего себе.
behind for us.
Bitte, lassen mich gehen!
О, немец, нифига себе.
Machen Sie mich los!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
А теперь по традиции соберем ништячки. Сейчас, друг, вернем тебя, не очкуй. Вернем тебя. Сейчас мы соберем ништячки, и все будет ок. По-моему, у нас есть уже такой карабин. Чё, дружище, поехали?
Alright, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mitkommen?
Угу. Я. Ну и куда? Кругаля? Давай так попробуем. Погнали.
Yeah. Yep.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
Oh.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Вот. Напрямую. Проще
There
же.
they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Фига себе, кусочек золота. Бить-то шон, как говорится. Крутяк.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch.
Переехали, отлично.
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Друзья, поздравляю нас. Мы начали 3-ю главу. И, конечно же... Что, совсем все плохо? Ну, блин. Это пофигу.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny. Us ending up down here.
Смотрите, какая
My daddy
красота.
died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
Вот пока общались, пропал туман, кстати.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Типа, пойдем рыбачить, что ли? Ну, рыбачить так рыбачить. Ну, только давай уже резче, я вот ненавижу эти сопли. Блин. Че дрыхнешь-то, пендель?
I'm sleeping, Arthur.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along.
Always green, crushing these clovers. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen.
Че, марафет на виду? Твои лошадки. Все. Красота.
Arthur, what are you doing?
Подожди. Радости кучку наваляли. Погнали.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, We've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me great
Ну вот мы
pleasure.
кругаля прям катаемся и все.
Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Так, мы приехали на станцию, получается, какую-то. Угу. Чё, переезд закрыт?
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself.
Well, well, look who it is.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. Oh. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow.
Походу они сейчас свалят.
Can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellers wanted for? Looks like a son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
You bastard cop! You lost! Idiot! Now get after the others, come on! The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Yeah.
Come on, get to the side of that train! Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother. Now he's throwing bottles.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Damn you! That's enough! Damn it!
Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
You're only making it worse.
Come on, shitbag!
Go on, don't lose them.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Running ain't gonna help.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. I can't do that.
Try at least. Just try to kill him. Need some gin? Come on. Bell piece as dirty as they
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on.
Just don't kill her. Are you sure?
Do it.
Come on.
I'm right out here if you need me. Come on.
Still big and tough?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Все, есть контакт.
Bring him out here.
Отлично.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion.
Блин, с первого раза не получилось,
I
жаль.
sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
И чё?
Put him on your horse and let's go.
А тебе на лошадь нельзя положить, обязательно должен на своей лошади это говно возить.
Hey, what are you playing at?
Блин, ну давай, бери. Да ну не это, блин. Ну слазь.
Can we just go now, please?
Да поедем, подожди. Видишь, я чувака поднять не могу никак. Давай. То он лежит там щами вперед.
Come on, I assume you're not walking him in. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Налево, так налево. Поехали налево, мне пофигу. Понятно. Ну, значит, попробуем не использовать.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray
Как же
family.
без публичного дома?
We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little.
Фу.
Oh, good, they're back.
Красная пыль.
That's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Come on, partner, be before he wakes up. Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Ну чё?
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses and falling out of rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place. See what
Так,
the
ну
story
что?
is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you
Мы
can find out
тусуемся в
about
новом
these
городе, я
Gray's.
так понимаю.
All right.
И нужно тут
Thank you, Arthur.
не хулиганить, чтобы быть на хорошем счету.
Fishing trip.
There's still time.
Может, мы шерифами станем?
For it.
How about you, Arthur?
Было бы замечательно.
Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Нет, соглашение. Да поехали порыбачим, а чё нет?
Why not?
Действительно, чё нет? Отлично, погнали.
Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
О, бляха-муха. А? Ну что ж такое пылище-то?
Boy, he blessed us with some fine weather.
He's making my head pound.
Yep.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Ну что, по коням, погнали порыбачим.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there.
Что нахрен за
Should be rock
пробка?
bass, bluegill,
Разъехаться не
perch,
можете, что ли?
pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish.
Очень
as you are
красивые виды,
catching
конечно.
criminals, Arthur.
Просто великолепно.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Офигенная, конечно, природа, шикарные виды. Прям все прорисовано вообще. Огонь.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Так, я так понимаю, мы здесь будем рыбачить.
Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
О, лодку возьмем. Супер. Блин. Чё за нафиг? Нифига его. Кинула.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
Осетринка, это то, что надо.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Погнали.
What about
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
money talk?
Here comes the
Get us a
money.
bit deeper.
Dollar, 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 dollar. Ching, ching, bling, bling, cut the chatter. You ain't talking money, then you're talking no matter.
Красивая картинка. У тебя мощный комп.
Спасибо, спасибо, Саня. Очень круто. Спасибо, приятно.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Комп, ну, блин. Ну, средний комп, вообще-то.
You won't catch much without a rod.
Как быстро взять в руки?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish.
А,
We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a...
секретные наживки, что ли? Ну, типа, да.
sturgeon.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the
Я уже в одном видео говорил, что у меня
Keep the lure moving
i7
slowly on the water so it looks like a
4-го
little
поколения
fish just
шестиядерный.
asking to be eaten. Are you trying to
Ладно,
make
сейчас
your
базарь
lure
закончится,
look like a
расскажу.
dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
You got something biting, Arthur. Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
Вот, так что я хотел сказать. i7, 4-е поколение, шестиядерный. 4000, по-моему, 960X. И 32 гига оперативы. И 1080 Ti. Ну и 300 мегабит в секунду интернет. Собственно говоря, и все.
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
Ну чего, подожди. Не ловится она нифига. А, это ж елки-палки, это же это.
I got a bite. Ha! Got ya! Damn it, I lost him.
Arthur's got a bite. Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
Да подожди ты, блин.
All right. This ain't a race.
Я-то рад поймать. Короче, перезакидываем. Хреновое место.
That feels like a bite. There we go. Ah, I should have had that one.
There, hooked him.
You got a bite. Got a nibble there, Arthur.
Just gotta reel him in.
О,
Arthur.
скажи, что-то поймали. Давай. О, какой-то крокодильчик. Ништяк. Супер. Ну, вот.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest
2
of St. Denis.
килограммчика.
50-pounder, he reckoned.
Ставить.
I would like to see that.
Good job, Arthur.
Форелька, блин.
You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
А чё вы
I
только
remember
вот...
now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Fish on the line, Arthur.
О, еще одна.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was.
Порвало,
Real
что ли?
miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But
Не, что-то тащим.
one day we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge.
Иди сюда, родной.
Out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a
Окушок.
word. So I'm a little surprised and say,
Ну,
Wesley,
круто.
that was nice of you.
Ну, не знаю, насколько
He
окунь
replies,
кусчит.
well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Так, перезакинуть надо.
Remember those big
Улетел.
salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until...
Форелька-то вкуснее, чем окушки.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw them
Ништяк.
back with Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
You hooked him.
Давай сюда, родной.
Well done.
Did I ever tell you
Опять
my
окунь.
mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later.
Не хочу
Last
окунь.
I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia.
Отлично.
I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't.
Наверное, надо 3 штучки поймать хотя бы.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own
О,
way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
отлично. Ох, что-то здоровое, блин. Фига он. Форелька? Или что это у нас?
There you go.
Форелька.
Nice one.
Форелька огонь. Ну тоже ничего.
Keeping that one, eh?
Че, все? Нет еще?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul.
На лодке доплыть туда?
Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
Let's keep going, Arthur.
Ну погнали.
Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Tater got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Free mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we be free poor mariners. We come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy.
Ужас, что поют.
Shall we go dance this round, round, around? Shall we go dance this round, round, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we've had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Так, ну что, друзья, мы подплываем к нашему причалу. Можем запарковать лодку, в общем-то.
All right.
Короче, лодку стырили.
I think
В общем-то, и все.
I mean, we
И все дела.
are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, Things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Так, ну что мы? На серебро закончили. А что не так? Ага. Все-таки по щам мы получили немножко, понятно. Hello.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few.
Sure.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Прибухнуть он захотел.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Shocking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Так, и что он тут нам рассказывал? О, стой. Там что-то можно отправить, чучело какое-то по почте. Ну-ка, дружбалет. Стоп. Не, пойти на рыбалку снова, нафиг. Друзья, это не по мне. Так, что тут есть у нас-то? Это у нас чё, Грей? Это чё? Так, слушайте, мы вот этой локации, мы доллары-то не поискали, не полазили. Ну да ладно. Здесь что у нас? Мясник, это хорошо. Мистер Пирсон. Ну ладно, давайте Пирсона пройдем.
He just stood there laughing at me. I felt like a 6-year-old.
Please, man, I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you. What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for
Нормально
a
не
living.
с ножами.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Прикол. Прикол. Куда мы на охоту поехали? А, в магазин. Да и всего-то. Я думал на охоту прям.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time.
Прикалывается.
To the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that bag. We got work to do.
Короче, она прикалывается вообще. Да, не давайте женам читать письма. Так, магаз у нас здесь.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Вот она прикалывается вообще.
Fools around other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. No guns.
For sure.
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting. Howdy.
Проверить почту. Ну, поехали, почту проверим. Попроще надо быть, что-то я слишком резкий. О, платить штраф можно. Да ну нафиг, охренели что ли? А. Что тут еще можно отправить?
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
А за какой хрен мне столько штрафов-то? Или заплатить? А чё нет? Законопослушный гражданин. Все. Пошли все в жопу. Ух. А я думал, где штрафы платят? На почте, как всегда. О, прикол. Письма счастья, блин. О, рулит.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
You know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know.
Найти лунную гармошку. Ага, прикол.
Buddy's taking nothing from me ever again.
Прикол.
Just don't kill the camp cook, please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
Sadie.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
Go, go, go! Shit! Let's get the hell out of here! Go! Get back here! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants? Think you're landing Ricketts?
Oh, shut up. I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down. Got another one.
Вот урода, а.
Wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. Damn it. You okay there, Sadie?
Сука.
See? Not many still standing now. Told you I could shoot a gun. Yeah, you run, you
I don't
goddamn
remember
coward.
asking you to
We're good
move.
here, Arthur. Not shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
Подожди, детка. Мудак, куда уезжаешь, а? Подожди. Ой, блядь. Бросить ништяки. Ограбить нафиг. Да подожди. Блядь, не то. Стой. Брось. Да брось-то. А. Блин, не ту кнопочку я нажимаю. Займемся важными делами. Мы же штрафы заплатили. Теперь надо... Так, этого мудака мы... Чё? Этого мудака мы не грабили. Чё, вроде все. А вот там еще. С этой стороны еще один. Около камушка. Ну, теперь, детка, поехали.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Hey, watch it. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
Can we pick up the pace here? And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders? Never gonna get there at this pace.
Yeah, something like that. Who knows?
You sure this is the right way?
Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
Ну вот. Не хрен ночью там шляться.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, at shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
You busy, Arthur?
Блин, не все так гладко, как хотелось бы. Ладно.
So, what do you think?
What do you mean?
About those two families. The rich ones in the big houses.
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
Короче, они там две семейки приметили. Богатеньких, походу. Дач. Здесь у нас что? Грей. Давайте здесь посмотрим, что это такое. Но это будет утром, наверное. Так, я думаю, надо сейчас нам лечь спать. Не люблю я ночные походы эти. Да ну нафиг. Так, спать. Ну, блин, давай спать. Утро 8. До утра. Приведем все в порядок, естественно. Все по красоте. Красавчик. Красавчик вообще. Ну, давай, вали.
Morning, mister.
Good morning.
Hey, Arthur.
Ферму ограбить. Шалом. Не, давай мы в следующий раз ферму ограбим. Сначала мы съездим вот сюда. Ну, так-то мы и делать будем. Оружие не будем использовать, будем себя вести хорошо. Пипец ты. Охренеть. Нет, не здесь. Офис.
Don't look quite right.
No, please don't go, please don't go.
Что там происходит?
I ain't never gonna get the hang of this.
Или это ночью надо делать? А, нет, вот есть что-то. Это подработки.
Dad don't care if it's pretty, right?
When Hughes, start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close. Hmm?
All right.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but, well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said,
Что он задумал?
the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Okay, you head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
Ни хрена себе он придумал выкопать.
Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy, ain't no one around.
Just my auntie?
Your auntie's long past prudishness.
It's...
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this, exhumation.
Выносливость. Вес недостаточный, самочувствие неизвестное. Ну иди уже копай.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
Крутяк. Ну чё ты там засранец, долго еще будешь ковыряться?
Sure would. Uh-huh. Yep. Gentlemen, church grounds are closed.
I don't care very much what.
Hey, look, we're closed for some, excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh,
damn choir boy.
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you back.
You better make the next one count.
Got some nerve on you.
One more. Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
Хорошему не хотят. Ну чё ты?
All right, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this.
Ну круто. Тут можно немножко нажаться.
I saw my friends die, and I saw my leg. Hey, mister, will you give me some money?
Ну, родной.
Sure.
Well, thank you. Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from around here. If I was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Grays moved here. A bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
Get a move on, will ya?
Так, ну что у нас? Давайте доедем до датча.
Holy shit!
Так понимаю, он тут тусуется у нас.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
Well, how are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Ну вот, как я и говорил, мы устроились с шерифом.
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Так, что здесь произошло?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Keep your eyes open.
Консервы всякие. Всякая фигня.
No. This... recently. Hey, come have a look at this.
Иду.
Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says the work of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Мухи летают, блин, тут. Понимаешь ли, ограбили. Завалили. Не, ну нормально ты, блин. Я хотел поводить-то. Поуправлять повозкой.
Sure. I'll direct you.
А, вот я управляю сейчас. Давай, погнали.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. Bear right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers.
Фига, болота какие. Вообще нифига не видать.
Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Че, у меня какое оружие есть? Да ни хрена никакого оружия нету. Так, погнали. С карабином-то получше будет. Уж наверняка. 14 зарядный. Иду.
I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea. Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Блин, напрямую я хотел обойти-то лужу. Ну и куда он ломанулся, бля? Дозвон.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea. Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Я представляю, какой тут запашок стоит, блин, от брашки.
Deal with the last one, get him to the wagon.
Самогоночку все забрать, что, нельзя, что ли? Так-то вломить-то мы ему вломили.
I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about that. That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
С превеликим удовольствием.
Shit! We got men over here! Where did these sons of bitches come from?
All right, boys. We're putting you up. Ah!
Ты гнида.
There's more coming up from those huts. I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Да все, вырубай.
Getting out of here then.
Теперь то, что я люблю больше всего. Собирать ништяки. А ништяки это хорошо. Денежки, денежки, денежки. Бурбон взять не можем, у нас есть уже. Бренди тоже полно. О, что-то есть тофи. Масло оружейное. Печеньки есть. Так, вот еще тело лежит. Не идея. Повозку мы эту сможем забрать или нет? Сможем? Нет? Ты не залазишь на повозке? Нет, сука, не залазит на повозке. Ну ладно. Тогда сваливаем отсюда.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
haven't liked
Move
it. On a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
so good at running away, Arthur?
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. You're...
Чуть было не ушатали лошадку.
But you're more than that.
Что мы сделали не так? Меткость, 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 меткость. Конечно. Дайте. Кормить. Малыш, молодец. Чуть не ушатал тебя, блин. Ну что ж, друзья, по традиции, всем спасибо за просмотр. На сегодня мы заканчиваем. Такая вот получилась серия. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь, пишите комментарии обязательно. Вступайте в группу ВКонтакте. Всем хорошего вечера. Пока, не болейте.